Welcome. You are watching Wisdom and Wine. My name is Jordan. I'm the founder of The Girl in the Glass. And today we are uncorking a bottle of rosé, which is really delicious, from Italy. Love it. And we're going to be talking about what we love about being black women. Awesome. So, okay, ladies, first and foremost, we have all this food. Please eat it. Okay? Dig in.
If you insist.
Y'all know black people love to eat. Dig in. Today, okay, so the question of discussion, the topic of discussion today is, what do you love about being melaninly enriched? What do you love about being a black woman?
I like the way you put that, girl.
Ooh, why is your melanin popping?
Girl, when you be on a bus and you smell a girl that smell like that fresh coconut oil, you be like, that's my sis right there. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Bless all oils.
Fresh coconut.
Bless them.
Them essential oils.
Yes.
Telling
First
you.
of all, when you know you can wear every fucking color and be popping,
Ooh.
They be mad.
Yes.
Baby. They be mad.
Don't you
is
love
there a
it?
color we can't wear?
Let me tell you about my makeup endeavors and the eyeshadows. I love eyeshadows, right? I can do any fucking color eyeshadow, literally any color, and I will look popping in it. And I get so many compliments, like on my eye makeup and stuff like that. They like, oh my god, like these white people at my job. Oh my god, how long did it take you to do that? And I'll be like maybe 5-10 minutes. Oh my god, really? I'll be like,
Wait, how about
I love
the
it.
versatility of our hair?
Baby,
Like, look at everything we have at this table.
I am
right
a
now.
walking chameleon. I change my hair every week.
Yeah,
I wear
let
wigs.
'em know.
I wear weaves. I wear braids. I wear orange. I wear purple. I wear black. I wear green. I wear it all, baby. You want me to be Angela Davis?
I feel like as black women, we have this shared experience that no matter where you are in the world, in the country, you see your sister, it's like a what up? And
What
like,
up,
we
babe?
instantly connect. I don't think other cultures have
No,
that.
they
Like,
don't.
you know that's so funny because I
Like,
was
what up,
watching.
sis?
Hey,
You know that
sis.
show Blackish?
Yes.
I was just
Yes.
watching that episode when Anthony Anderson's character was telling his son about like the nod and stuff like that, and how the son just didn't know anything about the nod. He's only like 13. The son is only 13 years old or something like that. But he was like, "Man, you don't know about the nod. How come you did nod at that kid about another black kid or something like?" I was like, "This is real."
That's so
And
real.
even if you don't do it literally,
Like,
you
you
do
gotta
it.
make that
You
connection.
do it.
You be like,
That's not even a black woman thing. That's just a
black
thing.
Yes.
You know what I also love about black women?
What's that, sis?
Our fucking. I mean, sorry.
Let it out.
Our bodies.
Yes, booties on the
God, there's so many versions
love
of
booties.
curves.
Yes.
I haven't seen. I don't know. Like the whole world trying to be this thickness, baby.
Paying $20,000 for it, but I got it naturally, so.
Let's talk about how black women are the standard. Like, literally in the last
literally.
5-10 years, it's just changed.
Everybody
like,
trying to be a black
everybody wants
woman.
to be
Brown
us.
skin.
Like
look
Paul
at
Mooney.
They
Paul
want
Mooney
to
said
be
everybody wanna
us
be a nigga,
without
but they don't
having
wanna
to
be a
be
nigga.
us. That's
Right.
the main thing, is they want to be us without having to be us. They want to be us, but they could never last 5 minutes as a black person.
Right.
It is too hard.
they be crying.
Let's talk
It
about the
was too
strength.
difficult.
It's the strength that's passed down generationally. Like, our grandmas had to deal with it during slavery. Our moms had to deal with it during the civil rights movement. And now, us, this new generation, like, it's a type of strength that no other culture really has, can show. Like, black women have. We're the backbone.
Yeah.
We're the backbone for our black men. We're the backbone of this American culture. We're on the front lines for the Black Lives Matter movement. Like, black women, we have the strength that no other culture has. That's what I love about our sisters. Like,
Yeah, have to agree.
We are beautiful.
And we're talented.
So different.
And
we're
we're
all
versatile.
different.
super talented.
In all areas, talent, beauty, brains. Like, we just got so many different experiences, stuff that we can talk to each other about. And they'd be like, "Really, girl? Yes, sis. Yes."
I feel like
feeling
herself. But I feel like the most is that we're the type that if you don't want to be with us, fine, we'll be by ourselves. Like,
Yes!
self-love,
But wait,
baby.
at the same time, do you think it's problematic that we have so
No.
many independent black women?
No.
Hell no.
I don't think
Especially
it's
if
problematic
It's
at
not,
all.
but at the end of the day, it's not up to them to see like, oh, you independent, like I'm gonna back off of you. It's I'm independent and I'm still gonna rock by your side. Like I get where you at that level, and I'm trying to match up to your ass.
Yes,
like, where you
it's
at.
that
Let me catch up to
responsibility.
you.
Absolutely.
Because with knowledge comes accountability.
You want that type of
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think that there is this idea that all black women just go around saying, "Oh, I'm an independent black woman. I don't need no help.
Right.
I don't need your help." But do you guys feel that that is a stereotype or a stigma that's been placed on us by society and the media as well?
I think it is, but personally, me, I am an independent person. I like to not
like
have
it
to
that way.
depend on other people. It's nice to have that person in your corner, of course.
Right.
But like, I'm not finna get my hopes up or settle on depending on
Right.
a person to get to
Absolutely.
live my life and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. Like that's just not how
You'll
this
never
works.
go nowhere if you're
Black-
depending on somebody else.
That's the
like
thing,
that
though.
consistently like that.
I
Right.
think that's what it is that we as black women have finally figured out, well, shit, ain't nobody gonna do it for us, so we have to do it ourselves.
Because we're not
Right.
talking,
gotta do it ourselves.
because we're not
what-
talking about collaboration. We're
No.
talking about
Right.
independence and
Independent,
dependency.
So you
Yeah.
can't love nobody until you love yourself.
Yes.
It don't matter who you are or
What
where
you
you
got,
from. And I
right.
think that's the one thing we have to our advantage because we forced to love ourselves because don't nobody else want to
'Cause
love
nobody
us.
else loves
Yeah.
So
us.
on some real shit, baby, I'm gonna love me and all my kinks, all my brown ass skin, all these curves. I don't care if my body is sensual. It's mine.
And
you know
it's
what I'm saying? Like,
that's
fit
what
you
I love
in.
about
If you
us.
want to rock with it, then cool. We'll
Right.
fit you in. But
Right.
I'm
But
doing
if
enough
not-
for me.
and
Exactly.
that's what agape love come from, and that's another thing I love about black women because we love unconditionally.
Yep.
We will
Down to the bone.
accept
I don't
and
know.
forgive and take a beating and still forgive and still keep it moving and not hold no grudges because
No.
we love agape love, like regardless of restrictions and limitations, because we know how to love ourselves. 'Cause at the end of the day, nobody else loving us like us.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I think that's a really powerful statement. I mean, I was in a place where there were no black people. I mean, there was my one friend, Annabelle. Hey, Annabelle, shout out to you. She's from the Dominican
Hey, girl.
Republic. She's still
Shout
black.
out to DI, whatever.
But we were the only two women of color in our community when we were living in Italy, and all we had was each other. And like we said, that was like the main thing was nobody here understands who we are, but we understand who we are. We love us,
we gonna rock
and
out.
we gonna rock out.
Right.
And we felt good about it every single day.
Yeah.
We drank a little bit too much, but we felt good about it every single day.
Ain't never too much
Ain't
drink.
nothing wrong with that.
Unless you
Like,
were behind the wheel.
But you gotta
There you
think, since we've been in this country, we've been put in spaces where we aren't supposed to be here. So it's been an effort for us to embrace who we are
Yep.
and to love who we are, regardless of everything that's going on around us. And that's something that we carry on into our relationships with our men, with our friends, in our workplace. Black women know how to love ourselves regardless of the situation that we're placed in. And that's something that I don't think a lot of other women in different races period.
Right, because we gotta
Experience.
think. We gotta get ourselves out of these situations. Like for real, I feel like the thing that we have to our advantage is that we could be put in the middle of fucking quicksand and still get out of that shit.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
there's been so many fucked up shit that's happened in our communities, and we as black women have been the things that's kept and raised children to get out of it. Like I saw my parents raise me from the west side, no bread, no money, no resources, young, 18 with a kid. You know what I'm saying? My mom didn't have much of a lot. My dad still don't. You know what I'm saying? But they raised me with virtues, and like specifically my mother showed me that she could create something out of nothing. My mom makes almost 6 figures now, completely self-sufficient. She takes care of her house. She has a husband she takes care of. She takes care of all of my siblings. And that's the thing that I feel like we really like, you know, hard, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Like we know how, even if we don't know how, but we figure out a way how
Yeah, right.
to get out of some shit, to make some shit better so our kids ain't gotta go through it.
But even if you a law sister, I feel like the quickest way, not the quickest way, but the most efficient way to get that understanding, that knowledge of self, that self-love, is to just read your history. Just go back and just dig in. I'm like we was talking about what your parents taught you. My dad was real strong on that. Like, this is what they not gonna tell you when you go to school about African American history. This is what you're not gonna learn. These are the people that paved the way that you are never ever gonna hear about. When you bring their name up in conversation, people gonna look at you a certain way and feel some type of way about the knowledge that you have, but this is what you need to know. And I feel like growing up, I feel like I haven't really learned up until now, like, damn, that shit really meant a lot to me because I share that knowledge. And that's really what it's all about. You find that you a lost, you see a sister that's a little lost, you grab her up, you tell her, look, love yourself.
Let me
when
show you a
when you
different
go,
way.
when you wake up every morning, you look in the mirror and you say, I'm satisfied. If your hair nappy as hell, whatever struggle you got for that day, you look in that mirror and you say, I'm satisfied, I'm happy, I love myself. And I got a sister that I can call and I can depend on. And even if you ain't got nobody to depend on, it's all about you. It's our world. They just living in it.
So I have a question, because one, preach, love it. That was yes, girl, yes, sis. But I have a question. Going back to this idea of self-love, I want to kind of branch that into this idea of just love in the Black community in general. With saying that recently I was talking to a Black man, and I love myself. I love Black women. I think we are one of the most affluent, powerful groups of people to ever walk the face of the earth. But he told me that he would never, ever date or marry a Black woman.
That's his loss.
And
That's
this
on
is
you.
a common, but this is something that I keep hearing from Black men on
starts
the
at home.
daily.
It
And
starts
I want to know what
at
you guys feel from we are a group clearly here tonight that is a very powerful, we are very confident, a very, diverse group of women, but how do you guys feel about the statement from a Black man saying, I will never date a Black woman?
Let me
Go first.
Kick it off.
let me
Sip.
Right, I'm gonna need some others.
We have more
the
wine.
amount I see this consistently, especially on social media. I'm very heavy in social media, like Twitter, Facebook, all that type of stuff. So let me tell you, first thing, you have a Black mother. Please don't ever forget that. Please don't ever forget that your mother is Black. You probably have a Black sister. Please don't ever forget that your sister is Black.
And
That's
even
what
if
it
you
is.
have a child with
are
a
gonna
white
still
woman,
be
it's still a Black
Black.
woman.
Yes.
But they
Are you
forget
sick
that.
in the brain?
But they
and then,
forget that.
And then second, let's throw away the false narrative that Black women are jealous that Black men date outside their race. We
Negative.
Don't,
We
we
don't
don't
care.
care.
We don't
Okay,
care.
Date who you
you
want.
know what we love who you love. We, however, don't care for when you talk shit about us.
Exactly.
That's what we
Exactly.
don't care about. So when you can date whoever, you can date a Becky, an Annabelle, you can date all them.
Annabelle's from the Dominican
Shout out.
Republic.
Not Annabelle, you know the mother, you know what I'm saying.
In the movie, that's
Come
scary.
to move it, scary ones, you know. Only white people
scary
do that,
ones.
but anyway. But now, like we don't care if you want to date outside your race. Go for it.
Do it.
We're not hostile like you think we are. Just don't talk shit about us, cause remember your mama is Black. You can't have a Black vagina. Like, what?
Yeah.
But it's also that damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't care if you date someone outside of your race. Love is love, do you? But don't get attitude if I decide, you don't want to fuck with me? Okay, but this Latino brother want to fuck with me. This white dude want to fuck with me. This Asian dude. Don't get mad at me and start
I
saying
don't
I'm
want
a
to date
hoe.
y'all, but
because-
y'all don't want to date us.
What?
Yeah.
I love my Black men. I love them. But if you do not give a fuck about me, then fine. I will find love somewhere else and I will be content.
But it starts at home.
does.
It starts
It's a self
in your household, and a lot of these men come from a lot of broken homes. They see their moms doing
Whatever.
and doing and saying whatever they want. I know I've had a lot of boyfriends whose mom blatantly told them, I wish I never had you. Shit like that sticks with a man, sticks with a person, sticks with anybody. So they come from these broken homes and their fight is gone. At that point, they just give up. They give up on the culture. They give up on the community. They surrender their total selves to the other side.
Yeah.
And I say the other side meaning the side that doesn't love and respect the people that they
That you
are in a
are,
community
right.
with. Like, these are the only people that you have on this earth that's gonna understand exactly the same struggle that you live in.
It hurts.
It does.
It hurts
It really
me when I
hurts.
see black men speaking about black women that way, because it's like, we're your equals. Like,
Right.
no other race, no other group of people is gonna understand the things that you're going through the way black women are. Like,